pattern of protection. Say it with me. Say the pattern of protection. Family, I need you to understand today that protection is a privilege. Let me say that again. Because if some of us were to look at our lives, we can testify that we don't deserve to be protected, but protection is a privilege. The Bible tells us in Romans 6:1, what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Paul answers his own question and he says, certainly not. Because I need you to get this, because your protection is a privilege. There is a pattern to protection, and when you follow God's pattern, you will have God's divine protection. Let me pause here again for another moment, because there may be some strongholds that you've noticed in your family. There may be some things that you've noticed throughout your family for generations. Yeah, you notice it. You saw grandmother deal with it, and you saw granddaddy deal with it. You have uncles and aunties that deal with it, and truth be told, you deal with it a little every now and then. But now you look at that thing and you've made up in your mind that this shall not pass down to my children. And so now you have made up in your mind that I am going to confront this stronghold. Whenever you come and you give your life to God, whenever you run to this altar and you say, I'm going to change my life. This is my last time was my last time doing that. This time I'm going to stand flat-footed and I'm going to change my life. The enemy will come in and he will start taunting you. He will start saying, I heard what you said when you went up there. I heard all of those declarations you made to the preacher up there. But now let me talk to you, because you know I've been dealing with you for a long time. I've been in your house for a long time. I heard what you said to Pastor Luke, but now let me talk to you. Yeah, we ain't worried about you. We heard all that talk that you talk, because you the king now, right? Yeah, you the king, and you anointed all these things you saying you getting ready to do, you fixing to do. But I know you. I know you. And so now they've done all of this, and they've told David, it don't matter what you say. We're not going anywhere, because we've been in your family for generations, and it's not going to change now. You think just because you joined the church and just because now you've started serving God that now the devil gonna leave you alone. You think just because now you've joined the ministry and you have laid your life before the Lord that the devil is gonna leave you alone. But the devil don't leave that easily. And so, family, you have to ask yourself, what is the thing that has a stronghold on me? Come here, let me talk to you. Because you will never be free until you identify and confront your own stronghold. You don't defeat a stronghold simply because you come to church. You don't defeat a stronghold simply because you join a ministry. The stronghold is not gone just because you come to TNT. Come here, let me talk to you. In order for you to defeat your stronghold, you got to go to your secret place. And you have to get down on your knees. And you got to begin praying in the Holy Spirit, rebuking that stronghold over your life. Breaking strongholds is a messy business. You got to do whatever you need to do to break that stronghold over your life. You can't tell by looking who has a stronghold, because stronghold, family, come here, stronghold is about position. And it always starts in your head. Message is, you got a stronghold you need to fight. It's vitally important that you address this stronghold. There's too much at stake for you to play with it. God help me to teach it right. There's too much at stake. When you confront your stronghold, then your family can be free. When you confront your stronghold, then your children can be free. When it is that you confront your stronghold, then your grandchildren, children that hadn't even been born yet, can be born free because you confronted your stronghold. When you confront it, you get your stuff back. God help me here. Yeah. When you confront your stronghold, you can get your mind back. You can get your marriage back on track. When you confront your stronghold, you can get your money back on track. The enemy trying to tell you that you need something, that you got to have something, and the devil is a liar. But you got to fight it back.